Hello and welcome to Lesson 3 of the Grade 5 online theory course. In this lesson we have three main teaching aims. The first teaching aim is to learn about irregular time divisions. The next teaching aim is to learn about the order of sharps and flats. And the third teaching aim is revision of minor scales. So let's go straight in to have a look at irregular time divisions. So an irregular time division is any rhythm that involves dividing the beat differently to what's normally allowed in a time signature. So the common word for this is called a tuplet, and this subdivides the beats depending which tuplet it is. So the common tuplets that you get is a triplet, where 3 splits into the time of 2, the duplet, where 2 goes into the time of 3, a quintuplet, 5 notes in the time of 4, sextuplet, 6 notes in the time of 4, septuplet, 7 notes in the time of 4, and non-tuplets is 9 notes played into the time of 8. And you've got all the examples there of the various irregular times that you can get. Then we go on to a little bit of work looking at the order of the sharps and the flats. So by grade 5 you're expected to know all the time signatures for all the scales, major, minor, both harmonic and melodic. So at this stage it's very, very useful to know the order of sharps and how they work. So there's 2 rhymes really to help you along the way with this. You have your sharp scales and you have your flat scales. So the order of sharps, I tend to use the rhyme for the order of sharps: fat cat got dizzy always every birthday. And for the exam, it'd be a good idea just to look at each of the sharps, just put a little arrow, and then just go up 1 note. So if you go up 1 from F sharp, that's in the key of G. If you go up from the C, that's in the key of D. So you've got the D major scale has F sharp and C sharp in. A major will have in F, C, G. E major will have in F, C, G, D. B major will have in F, C, G, D and A. F sharp major will have in F, C, G, D, A and E. And finally C sharp major will have in F, C, G, D, A, E and B. Now as for the flats, the order of the flats: B flat, E flat, A flat, D flat, G flat, C flat and F. Now some people like to do a second rhyme for this, and the rhyme that I tend to use is bead got caught. So what I do, I count 1 flat on. So if it's B flat major, that's got in B flat and E flat. If it's E flat major, it's B flat, E flat and A flat. If it's A flat major, it's going to be B flat, E flat, A flat and D flat, and so on. But some people like to just read the rhyme backwards to find the order of the flats. So your first task are 3 small tasks here, which incorporate key signatures, but also learning about the irregular rhythms too. So the first question says, write a tenor clef, write the key signature of G flat major, write a 5/4 time signature, and then write the descending scale of G flat major on the stave below. Include a quintuplet in your scale. The next question says, write a bass clef, write the key signature of F sharp major, write a 7/8 time signature. Now write the ascending scale of F sharp major on the stave below and add rests in your scale. Then the third task says, write an alto clef, write the key signature of A major, write a simple quadruple time signature. Now write the ascending scale of A major on the stave below, including a non-tuplet in your scale. Then we start having a look at your minor scales. So for this grade, you're expected to know about your harmonic minor, your melodic minor scales, and of course your natural minor will also help too. So for this examination, the requirement is that you write minor scales in both harmonic and melodic minor scales. And it gives you the stages that it's a good idea to go through to work these out. So stage 1 is to find the relative major by counting up to the third note in the natural minor scale. You write that key signature if required, and that will help you seat the new minor scale. Stage 3. If you're asked to write a harmonic minor, you raise the 7th by a semitone, both ascending and descending. And stage 4, if you're asked to write a melodic minor scale, you raise the 6th and the 7th by a semitone on the ascending scale, and then you follow the natural minor on your way down. So they've used in this book an example of B minor to show all these stages. So first of all, you see the third note up in the B minor scale is D. So you know that the key signature for a B minor scale is going to be the key signature of D major, which has in F sharp and C sharp, and that's what's shown in the key signature here. Now if you're asked to write a harmonic minor, your next stage would be to raise the 7th note. But do be aware you'd raise the 7th note ascending and also descending too. Then the third example shows the melodic minor and how you raise the 6th and the 7th on the way up, but then on the way down you just follow the normal natural minor scale. So this lesson 3 then finishes off by 2 examples of writing minor scales with the irregular time divisions too. So write an alto clef, write a key signature of F sharp minor, write a 9/8 time signature, then write the scale of F sharp harmonic minor ascending on the stave below. Include a duplet in your scale and add rests if necessary. Then the next question says, write a treble clef, write the key signature of C minor, write a simple duple time signature. Now write the scale of C melodic minor ascending and descending on the stave below. Include a septuplet in your scale. And that completes lesson 3.